My name's Millaine. I'm the co-host of Local 5 Live, and for several months now I've been getting to watch the Xperience Fitness segments from behind the desk, always taking away a few nuggets that I can use in my own personal workouts. But I'm also expecting, I'm a first-time mom, and I made the mistake, or I guess good fortune, of mentioning to Ryan when he was in studio, I'll have to come and kind of whip myself back into shape or get into shape in the first place after I have the baby. So I'm really excited for an opportunity to get my health goals kind of evaluated now before I have the baby, because right now my focus has been so much on keeping the baby healthy and having a good pregnancy that I need to make sure I remember to focus on my own health after the baby's here. I'm really excited to get a lifestyle that's going to work for me. I watch a lot of people who go through trends and fads, and we talk a lot about that on the news, that, oh, this diet's really popular, or that diet's really popular. And well, I hope to be very real through the whole process. My goals are, I don't want to be a size 2. I don't want to look like I walked out of a magazine. That's not my life. That's not real life for most people. I want to be healthy. I want to feel good about myself, and I want to make sure that I can keep track of the life that I want to have. I want to have the energy to put into my life that is going to get me the outcome that I want. And I think a lot of people feel that same way, that they're intimidated that, you know, maintaining this perfect figure is not realistic for a lot of people, but health is. And I think that that's what I'm hoping to motivate people to understand, is that health can look like a lot of things, and that being a certain size isn't necessarily one of them. It's all about getting to that goal. Yeah, Eric is going to be my personal trainer. I'm excited to see the program that he has laid out for me. I know that we're going to start, because I'm expecting any day now, my program isn't going to start off with the exercise. We're going to talk a little bit more about lifestyle, because there will be some restrictions, obviously, after having a baby, but I'm hopeful that there are things that I can do right away to start getting myself back towards those healthy goals.
No, Abraham is here now, so I spent the first 8 weeks really just adjusting and kind of going through that postpartum phase. There wasn't much I could do from a physical standpoint, but there was a lot I could do from an eating standpoint and just an overall health standpoint, and making sure that we were staying active and we were going for walks. And certainly that was good for him to be out and about and doing things, but it was good for me to just kind of get that momentum back up. I started before I was pregnant. I was not happy with where I was at, weight-wise and tone-wise and just overall health. So then you add on top of that having a child, and your body certainly goes through a lot. I was able to keep my weight gain during my pregnancy to about 30 pounds, which is pretty average. There are women who gain 60, 70 pounds. I have friends who gained upwards of 80 pounds. And getting back to square one was an accomplishment. And I'm really happy to say that as of my last weigh-in, I am officially less than I was before I had got pregnant. So that was a huge goal for me. The thing that's been tough is understanding that my body is different now, and there's different challenges. My core, my abs are so weak. I have things that I just took for granted before because of the, for lack of a better word, trauma that your body goes through when you have a baby. That part of my body is completely different. So for me, the commitment necessarily wasn't being at the gym 5 days a week, but it was a commitment to movement and a commitment to being active. And this book, I've been carrying it around with me. This is my weight loss fitness program, I guess, but I've been mainly using it to track my food. And it's a mess. It's like the back cover is missing off of it. The pages are all wrinkled and disgusting, but I'm using it, and that is, I think, what's so important for me. And when you're writing stuff down, when I know I have to turn this over to my trainer at the end of my week, you think about what's going in your body, because you don't want to have to say to him, yeah, I had a muffin and I had 3 sodas, and you think about things because you're more conscious of what is actually going in your body. I would say start right away, because I can see how easy it would be to let this go by the wayside, because I'm not sleeping real well right now, and I'm trying to get into a routine with having an infant at home and getting back to work and seeing what that routine's like. And if I hadn't incorporated this immediately into my routine, it would have gone away, because it would have been the easiest thing to just say, I'm just gonna skip the gym because I need that extra hour in my day. But now, because I've built it into what my new life looks like with an infant at home, it's becoming habit, and it's becoming something that I do have time for, and I can consistently make part of my plan, because it's just the way my life is now, is probably the easiest thing to say.